I never thought moving into my dream cabin in the woods would mean dealing with HOA nonsense, but sure enough, the local busybody Karen made it her mission to keep me in line.
Only problem?
My cabin wasn't part of their HOA. It was private property my family had owned for decades. But Karen didn't care. From the day we moved in, she hovered. "You can't park that truck here," she snapped.
It's an eyesore.
Or you need to cut down that tree, it's against HOA landscaping rules. Every time I reminded her, "I'm not in your HOA." She'd huff, flip her hair and mutter, "We'll see about that." Things came to a head one night when I was working late in the garage. My 10-year-old son was inside doing homework when he heard scratching at the living room window. At first he thought it was raccoons, but then he saw a figure trying to pry it open.
It was Karen.
She had a flashlight clenched between her teeth, a set of flimsy universal keys in hand, and she was climbing through my window like some cartoon burglar. Luckily, my son knew what to do. We just installed a home security system with panic buttons by every window and door. Without hesitation, he slammed the button under the coffee table. The alarm blared instantly. Sirens shrieked, floodlights kicked on, and Karen froze halfway through the window frame like a deer caught in headlights.
My son screamed, "Dad! Somiones breaking in." He sprinted from the garage and found Karen Stuck, Lex dangling outside, head inside.
She was flailing, trying to backpedal as the alarm roared.
"What the hell are you doing?" I shouted.
Karen screeched back, "You're not supposed to be living here. This is an HOA violation. I was checking for illegal renovations." "By crawling through my window?" Before she could answer, the alarm company's dispatcher came through the intercom, "Police are on the way. Stay where you are." Karen's face drained of color. She kicked harder, finally tumbling backward into my flower bed just as red and blue lights appeared down the road. The cops pulled up, guns at the ready, because the alarm had triggered as a home invasion. When they saw Karen, mud smeared all over her blouse, waving her clipboard like it was a badge, they were baffled. "Ma'am, why were you breaking into this house?" one officer asked. Karen puffed herself up. "This man is violating HOA rules. I'm the president, and I have authority to inspect the property at any time." The cop turned to me. I handed him the deed and said calmly, "Not only am I not in the HOA, she just tried to climb through my child's window while he was alone inside." That was all it took. Karen was cuffed on the spot for trespassing and attempted burglary. She shrieked, "You can't arrest me, I run this neighborhood." The officer deadpanned, "Not anymore, you don't." My son, bless him, stood on the porch grinning ear to ear, watching justice unfold. "Good thing I hit the alarm, huh, Dad?" he said. "Best decision you've ever made," I told him. After that night, Karen's reputation tanked. The HOA board kicked her out, neighbors avoided her, and she eventually moved away to start fresh.
And us?
We installed even more cameras and motion lights. My son still brags that he's the one who caught Karen red-handed. Moral of the story: if you try crawling through someone's window like a raccoon, don't be surprised when the cops treat you like one.